Hi YouTube, welcome back to the channel. It's Miranisa and I'm back. Whew. Yo, I've missed you. I've missed you so much. I've missed sitting behind the camera, interacting with you. I have missed the community that we were building. I have missed all of this. I have missed the excitement that I'm feeling right now, creating content. Oh boy, it has been 4 long years since I have been sitting here with you guys creating content. Way too long, and I thought that it was important with my return that I reintroduce myself, because the girl that you knew 4 years ago is not the same woman that's sitting here. So much has changed, so much has happened, and I wanted to give you like a recap of everything that's happened. Also, it would explain to you why I have been gone, and I'm sure that at the end of the video you will be excited to find out like the kind of content that you can look forward to, because I told myself that the next time I come and sit behind the camera and start shouting that I'm back on YouTube, I better have content lined up. So in the past few weeks, I have just been working on filming and creating content and creating some exciting vlogs and other videos that I can share with you. And yeah, so we're just going to recap in as little time as possible what has happened in the 4 years and what has changed. So stay tuned and keep watching. My recap is going to be split into 3 parts, which is like my career, my relationship, and my mental health. Mental health conversation is very linked to the career conversation, and then the relationship, I'll let you know what's been happening here. There's been some really exciting developments. On my career, it's been a roller coaster. Like, it's had like really high highs and then really low lows. And the last time I was here, and partly the reason why I stopped doing YouTube is because I was in a job that was very draining. I don't think it's more so the job and organization. I just think that we were not compatible. I was not compatible with the organization, and they were not compatible with me, and that's okay. But then that job created a lot of anxiety and depression for me. I started to see a therapist. I was really down. I was in my head a lot, and it wasn't a good headspace to be in. And I was dealing with what my therapist described as anhedonia, which means that the things that used to excite me and used to give me joy were no longer doing that for me, which is also why I stopped doing YouTube, because I wasn't excited to do anything. I was just always sad, feeling sorry for myself, contemplating next steps. I wanted to leave the place. I wasn't happy. There was a lot of office politics and a lot of learning also that I needed to do. Yeah, and I was a young professional. My first job, I made all the rookie mistakes. So that time, more or less, like, should I say, was like a pivot for the way that my life has turned out now, because my mental health really suffered. I don't hate my past employers or the people I work with, but it was not the best experience for me. And I have since changed careers a few times. I'm currently in a company that I like. They prioritize mental health. They have really good programs. They have really good benefits. I'm in a management role. For the sake of my privacy, and I'm not sure what policies exist, I will not be mentioning actively the name of my employers on here. But I'm just really happy with where I'm working now. I'm happy doing what I love. I enjoy my role. I enjoy making things happen. And like I said, they prioritize mental health. They have really good benefits. And just by being in the company, I've had access to therapy for a year. And that also leads to like another like evolution in my mental health journey, because I have recently received an adult ADHD diagnosis, and honestly it's been really life-changing for me in the most positive way, because it has increased my self-awareness, and because of this increased self-awareness, my standard of living has largely improved. I won't get into it because the conversation I'm really passionate about, and if I start talking, I will not end. If it's something that you want to hear about, like how I got the ADHD diagnosis and how my life has improved because of the diagnosis, just let me know in the comments, and then I would be happy to talk about it. But yeah, career-wise, that's where I'm at. I'm happy with my career. Obviously, I'm a very ambitious person, so I would never be content. But on the whole, I think it's good. And my mental health also is in a really good place at the moment, so I can't complain. Now to relationship talk, which is, I suppose, the most exciting conversation of the day. Yep, I'm married. I'm a wife, and it shocks me every day, by the way. Like, I'm a whole wife to another person. I married my boyfriend after we had been together for 10 years, and oh goodness, it's been wonderful. We've been married for a year. We just celebrated our first anniversary, and it's been really good. My friends are always asking, how is it like sleeping with a boy? How is it like living with a boy? Oh, it's been really good. My husband is like my biggest cheerleader. He's also the reason why I'm back on YouTube, because he's been encouraging me to get back into content creation. He even bought a tripod for the car, like my heart. Yeah, my husband's a really supportive person. He's a very easy person to live with. He's clean, responsible. Then the first year of marriage has been really, really good. I've enjoyed it very much. I don't know that my husband will be actively in our videos because he's a very private person. He doesn't even have social media, but I'm sure that he would passively be in there. He's willing to be behind the camera, just not actively participating. So I'm sure that I will introduce him to you soon. But I had a really beautiful ceremony. I looked like a princess. I felt like a princess. I felt really gorgeous. My husband and I had wonderful people celebrating with us, and I'm sure at some point I'll upload our wedding video so that you can also relive that experience with us, because it was wonderful. Let me just say it that way. It was a really truly wonderful experience. And yeah, now we've been married for a year. I think that we're building a really beautiful life together. I think that we are blessed, really. We are blessed to have the kind of relationship that we do and the kind of families that we do. And I wish, and I'm saying this with my full chest, I wish that we would have gotten married sooner, because it's been wonderful. That's been my recap. I'm married. I'm in a career that I enjoy. I'm back on YouTube. I have content lined up for you. Every day things are changing. Life is funny that way. So let's see how things go. If there's any type of content that you would like to see, let me know. We can do like things around the house, because I'm living by myself, by the way. I will talk about that in another video, like the transition from being a mommy's girl in mommy's house and not having any bills or not paying for any groceries, to now being in my own house and paying for groceries and paying bills and thinking about internet and cleaning. It has been a transition, okay? So if you want me to do videos about like that transition, I could also do. If you would like to see what a day in the life is, me and my husband, or like just some vlogs, because we've been trying to do some fun adventures, just vlogs showing all the different things that we do. Just comment it below. And if you're new here, welcome to the channel. You're in for an exciting ride. Please subscribe so that you don't miss the next videos. And if you're back, it's so good to see you again. I missed you so much. It's so good to see you. I promise at this point that I will not leave again, at least for a little while. End of rant, end of talking. It's me, Miranisa, and again I'm back. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Share my videos with your friends, because we have some real cool stuff coming up soon. Yeah, take care. Bye.